The St. Thomas Basilica is one of the most famous churches in the country. It was built over the tomb of St. Thomas, who was one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ. According to church authorities, St. Thomas travelled with traders and came to India in 52 AD. He died in 72 AD. It is one of the three basilicas built over the tomb of an apostle. St. Peter's at Rome and St. James at Spain are the other two. Pope John Paul II visited and prayed at this tomb on 5th of February 1986. The church was built over the tomb in the 16th century by the Portuguese. In 1893, it was rebuilt as a church with the status of a cathedral by the British. The church has a distinct neo-Gothic style which was favoured by British architects in the late 19th century. The church was extensively renovated in 2004.
It is like one of the real the center of worship for many, and that too for Chennai. This is not only a church which brings everybody here. It is the head church of the Catholics of Chennai.
How the missionaries got land to build this church is a fascinating story. It is the story of a legendary log. During 55 AD, there was a storm which left a huge log blocking the mouth of the river, thereby causing floods. The strong men of the king's army couldn't move it. The king, who had heard about St. Thomas, called upon him. St. Thomas touched the log with his girdle. The men could pull the log easily after that. The overjoyed king granted him the land where the church stands tall. Another legend is of the pole of St. Thomas. People believe that the pole protected the church and the surrounding area from the 2004 tsunami. There is also a museum right behind the church. It houses a number of exclusive items like the lance head that pierced St. Thomas and a rare piece of his precious bone. There are also other monograms, Persian medallions and multilingual inscriptions. Above the museum is a mini theatre meant for screening a short video on St. Thomas and the St. Thomas Cathedral. The church offers plenty of attractions. The tomb of St. Thomas, the Gothic cathedral, Our Lady of Mylapore statue, an ancient pipe organ and much more can be found here.